Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending where you are. It's Cake here. Today's an awesome day. We gotta turn it back on full screen. I don't know why it does this every time, but today we're talking about the one-shot build. I had a viewer tell me that I should run the one-shot, like, build, you know, the sniper build, and run through, like, hostage rescues and stuff like that. So we're gonna do that, but I also have been really, okay, I know this, you're gonna be like, of course you did, you backtracker or whatever you call people who change their mind on shit, but I've been running nothing but challenging with all directives with this sniper build because it's hard to get the first headshot on heroic if everybody's already like purples and grays and or well golds or whatever the fuck their color scheme is. I'll probably do it more when I'm with a group, but I've been having so much fun on challenging because, like, you know, I still want to have fun in this game, right? But I've been doing challenging with this build, and it's been so much fucking fun. I've had more fun in the past 2 days of running this than I have in weeks of grinding, so it's pretty cool. I mean, that, and when you run every single control point and side objective on the game, by the end of it, you've done leveled up pretty damn good. But we're gonna go hit this little spot first, and then I'll explain what the build is made of. I just kind of really want to kill shit. I just woke up, so let's see. What I can do. Those are green boys. Why, those are green boys, my guy. Alright. So, we need to hit a red in the What? What the fuck? That's weird. Must actually hit a purple or something instead of a red. I could have swore I hit the red guy in the head. There we go. Now we got determined. Dude, this thing is so sick. It even works on the dogs. It takes away my determined, but when he blows up, it gives it back to me, so it's pretty sick. And I could just, you know, fucking one-tap these people all over the place, just wherever I want. It always hits them in the head. Fucking love that shit. So yeah. Oh, what's back here? Oh, I'm not shooting him, because it'll ruin the determined. Where is... There they are. There's 1, 2, 3. I was doing hyenas yesterday, and it was not working out too well, because a lot of them are the ones that charge you with the helmets. So the first shot knocks the helmet, and then you got to hit him again in the head. So I was still doing it. Yeah, sorry. One of my guys wants to, well, is going to run control points with me later. Ooh, get it. I also like, because I can kind of, not quick scope, but it feels good to, you know, go back in the day where I'm like, trying to do like quick shots and shit. Like, I don't know. It's kind of fun. Brings me back to the days in the good Call of Duties. All right, what's all in here? I don't think I've ever been in here before. Also, why is the hostage way over here? Why are you way over here, dude? But yeah, like, taking care of that spot for 400,000. Because the crazy part is, I think I might be wrong, because I didn't actually test this part, but I'm pretty sure the hostage rescues are the same XP with the 5 directives. But I could be wrong, let's be honest. I don't want to say, yeah, I'm right, but I could be wrong. So, let's go ahead and talk about what we got here. Obviously, once I get more used to this build and how to use it, I might switch back to heroic and try to, you know, get it. Because it just means that the first kill, I have to get a couple shots off to get him down to get the headshot. Which, you know, it takes a little bit longer, but I do love heroic for the difficulty. But right now, I'm just having a good time just killing shit. So, none of this is me saying, this is how you should do it for XP. Because even in the last video, where I talked about challenging versus heroic, I definitely was meaning, in my opinion, I like heroic more than challenging for leveling up, just because I like to have fun. And a lot of people were telling me, you know, like, oh, you got to do just hostage rescues, you got to teleport to one place and reset it every time. And I'm like, yeah, just not fun for me, you know? So let's take a look at the build I got. Now, I was told this has less damage than my Model 700 by a little bit, but it's a faster reload because it's mag fed rather than, you know, reservoir fed or whatever you would call that. So I run the SR1 with determined. Obviously, you got to have determined on it because that's how you get that headshot every time. So after killing an enemy with a headshot, the next shot landed on the enemy will be a guaranteed headshot. Now, with that being said, to keep the deaths flying really fast, you're going to want to run your marksman rifle damage, your headshot damage, and then this buff right here, first headshot with an MR, will increase the next headshot by 20. So if you have to do a double tap, second consecutive headshot with MR will give 10% armor. So that's good. You get some armor back. We're also running Chain Killer, which adds some weapon damage, but it also, after killing an enemy with a headshot, your next weapon hit is within 30 seconds is an additional 150% of that killing blow's damage. Damage is capped at 800%. So because we're tapping people so fast, we're going to hit those, right? So it's pretty sweet to add that together. And then we got Providence backpack, which they want me to run the gift, which I have to go to the Dark Zone to get, and I haven't done that yet. But you get extra headshot damage, and then it increases your total weapon damage by 25%, but when taking damage, that buff goes away. So getting that first shot really helps whenever it comes to that. As the secondary, I still run my Elmo, because it still does almost 100,000 damage, and it still hits pretty hard. I mean, if let's say I got some big guys that I can't get with this and I don't want to sit there and deal with it for 5 minutes trying to shoot one guy, I'll switch to the Elmo, clear the wave, and then move on, which rarely happens. But it's a real good build, and because I'm running Tactician, I haven't even set this up yet, but because I'm running Tactician, I'm going to run the Pulse so I can locate everybody when I show up, which I think... that was, I have special mods for that because I'm in the sniper class. Or what was it that I have boost for? Where is it? Oh, I wish it told me. Crap. There's something I'm supposed to run with this, and I can't remember what it was. It was either, was it that? Maybe. Might have been a recon drone. I think it was recon drone. Let me check to make sure, but once again, remembering these is really hard, because especially when you're running, yeah, it was this one. So when you're running like 5 different gear sets per, account, sometimes it's hard to remember what you're supposed to be running. And of course I always run the healer hive when I'm by myself, because can't rely on teammates if you don't got any. But yeah, no, it's, as you saw, it's definitely a fun build. I definitely recommend this so much. Like, I'm so happy that guy told me about it, because honestly, I have had so much fun with this build. Like, let's go here real quick. Just like running the map, like I've been actually having a good time just running the map and just killing shit. Like, pick one guy out, pop him in the head. What's up? What the fuck is that? Are you a raccoon? What the fuck? I didn't remember that. I could have swore there was only deer in this game. Anyways, so like I'll pick this guy out and be like, boop. Now I got determined for the rest of the fight. And I should be able to kill everybody. Oh, I missed! I still suck at aiming, don't get me wrong. Like, that, trust me, that has never changed. I still suck. But as you can see, I'm getting like 20 million damage per shot because it keeps registering as a headshot, which is what it's supposed to do. God, that's so nice, too. Like, when you're just running down the street and you're like, oh, look, there's a red and a bunch of purples. Shoot the red in the head, and then all of a sudden you can kill all the purples like they're reds. Fucking clean, bro. Just line up that shot. Bing! Up, bing! I don't know why it's fun to yell bing when I shoot them. Bing! Good times. Alright. And the cool part is, what is this? What does that do, though? Do I just tell him to sit there and, like, drone out? Oh, he's just like a recon drone. Oh, that's fucking dope. Oh, yep. Still got the determined. Still got that determined. Oh, I shouldn't have took that shot. So, oh, what's back here? So this recon drone does what now? I don't really understand what this does. I probably should have read it. Oh, it just like puts them all on my radar. Oh, fuck off. Get out of here. Come on, pop the fuck up, nerd. You ever just hesitate to take the shot because you're like, I don't want to miss? Then you're like, wait a minute, this is a video game. If I miss, who cares? Shoot him again. Let's put the drone over here. Alright, let's go get this stuff taken care of. Oh, somebody came out. I heard the bajoop. Oh, no. Father, help. What do I do with that? I lost my determined. I don't know why the fuck I did that. I should have known that I was gonna lose my determined. Okay, this is not a good test of how this works, because obviously you're not gonna one tap. Oh, you're fucking high, bro. All right, where is he at? I did 14 million damage to him. All right, hold on. We're gonna have to. Well, let's just finish this out. But anyways, that literally never happens, so I don't know why he just appeared out of nowhere. I usually only deal with those on heroic, but either way, you get what I'm trying to say. When you don't run into issues like that, it's pretty fun running that kit. But I mean, that's really all I got for you guys. This is just a fun kit to run. I'm gonna go back to running around shooting shit. So you guys have a good rest of your day. Make sure you like, subscribe, do what you gotta do, just be cool about it. We'll catch you in the next episode of whatever I put on the internet.